You're watching Van Buren County basketball on the Eagle Network. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome into Spencer, Tennessee. Van Buren County High School tonight, the site of tonight's high school basketball matchup between the visiting Lady Pirates of South Pittsburg High School and the home team Eaglettes of Van Buren County. Tyler Brown alongside Andre Tyler to bring you tonight's matchup. Big game between these two district foes as Van Buren County girls basketball team leads the district with a 2-0 record. Meanwhile, South Pittsburg right behind the Eaglettes with a 1-1 record in the district, both with just one game to go, as Van Buren County will have to take on Whitwell on Monday night. And so a big pivotal matchup tonight, as this one could decide the eventual champion of the district. And then, of course, Van Buren County, the district tournament just around the corner, and so we will host that here in Spencer. Andre, just talk about what it means to have a big game like this on a Friday night, and to cap it all off, it's senior night at Van Buren County High School.
Yeah, well, first off, it's great to be back. Last game of the regular season. I'm excited. I think we all are. This is a big game. You know, you want that momentum going into the tournament games. You want to end the season off strong. We've seen a lot of ups and downs from both the Eaglettes and Eagles. Definitely want to try to end strong, though, so looking for a big win here.
So taking a look at the starting lineups tonight for both teams. First, for the visiting Lady Pirates, Mallory Meeks wears number 2. Karma Summers wears number 3. Savannah Curtis, number 5. Kelston Burnett wears number 14. And then Ari Robinson wearing number 40 for the South Pittsburg Pirates. Starting lineup for Coach Tyler Sapp's Eaglettes. And a new name into the starting lineup tonight, number 10, Brooke Burke. She gets into the starting 5. Ellie Grissom wears number 13. Abigail Netherton, number 12. Kara Mills wearing number 44. She's the one jumping in the middle of the court and gives Van Buren County the possession. And then Layla Bolden, the senior, who's dribbling at the top of the key here, the 5th starter. Ellie Grissom fires up a 3. That one is no good. That one just a tad too strong, and South Pittsburg pulls away the rebound. First game in over a week for these Eagles and Eaglettes here at Van Buren County, is last Thursday the two teams hosted Howard. Girls won in a blowout, and the guys, they fell on a last-second three-pointer from the corner to lose by 3.
What a buzzer beater that was. I am so upset I didn't get to commentate that.
Lobbed ball picked off. Mallory Meeks from the elbow, good. South Pittsburg will draw first blood. It's 3-0. Eaglettes quick back down the court on the left side, moving right to left. Kaylee Gerald into the game, the other senior for the Eaglettes. Little jumper there from Abigail Netherton, good.
Had a good hook to it. Gets up over the defense pretty easily. Great shot from Netherton.
Netherton, just a freshman, an outstanding athlete, also competed in the girls golf state championship this year in her first season as an Eaglette. Karma Summers looks inside, has her man, and that one no good. Up and over the rim, Kelston Burnett, but she's fouled on the play, and she'll head to the line for 2. Gerald was called for the infraction. So Gerald, first foul, first team foul of the night for the Eaglettes. And the first shot from Kelston Burnett, no good. Now timeout on the floor as Karma Summers will tie her shoe. Minute and a half into this one. 2 buckets for both teams. Burnett looking to make it a 2-point game, and does not. That one a tad short and rebounded by Gerald. Cross court to Grissom. Grissom inside to Mills. Mills gets a fingertip on it, knocks it away, and now a fight for the basketball. Netherton in there with Meeks, and jump ball is called and possession arrow pointing to the Pirates. So South Pittsburg will have the basketball.
That's a consistent problem that we see the Eaglettes have is deep, far passes resulting in turnovers. Tends to happen a lot.
Long three-pointer, too strong off the back iron, and rebounded by Kara Mills. No surprise there. To her right, Netherton, a three-pointer from the corner.
Already a hot start for Netherton.
5 points already tonight for Netherton. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh, that's all good. Just Netherton can get hot very quick. And a big impact player.
Good defense there by Layla Bolden. Over and back is called. And a good turnover there forced by the senior. So Netherton will inbound the ball right in front of the South Pittsburg bench. 5:29 to play here in this first quarter. Eaglettes trailing, or rather leading by 2, 5-3. Grissom to Netherton. Netherton a bounce pass to Mills. Right back out to Netherton. And they let her shoot it, and that one no good. Bounces high and almost over the backboard, but rebounded by the Pirates. Driving down court, Curtis. Back out to Meeks. Meeks a three-pointer. No good again off the front iron. Layla Bolden on the rebound. Bolden underneath to Mills. Mills up and good.
Great shot from Mills, working inside with ease. We see this time and time again. Great post player.
Mills the first Eaglet besides Abigail Netherton to score tonight. So Netherton with 5, Kara Mills with 2. 7-3 your score. Just above 4:30 to play in the first quarter. Jump shot there from Kelston Burnett is good. Her first bucket of the night. She's got 2 points. Mallory Meeks, the only other Pirate with a basket tonight. It was Mallory Meeks, with a three-pointer from the elbow. Long pass across to Grissom. Grissom can't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be South Pittsburgh's basketball.
Another tough, non-forced turnover. Good defense there from South Pittsburgh, though.
7-5 as the Pirates bring it down court left to right. Savannah Curtis over to Karma Summers. Back out to the top of the key to Mallory Meeks. Ari Robinson looking inside. Ball knocked loose momentarily, but the Pirates regain possession. Good move there from Kelston Burnett, but she can't get around Kaylee Gerald. And now Robinson will try to back it in. Loose ball. Robinson comes away with it. Three-pointer fired up by Curtis.
Wow.
Good.
Honestly, a good play. I mean, there was some problems there, but, I mean, a lot of recovery and offensive rebounding going well there.
So the triple will put South Pittsburgh up 8-7 here in the early goings. Netherton thinks about it, swings it across court to Gerald. Gerald will hand off to Layla Bolden. Good defense there from the Pirates. Netherton, corner, Grissom, stutter step, goes inside and knocked out of bounds by Robinson. Eaglettes will retain possession. Checking back into the game in place of Gerald is going to be Brooke Burke, who started the game. Netherton. Bolden across to Grissom. Brooke Burke dribbles right side. Pull-up shot, three-pointer. Netherton just misses, rebounded by Kelston Burnett. 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. Eaglettes trailing 8-7 to district foe South Pittsburgh. Last home game of the regular season for the Eaglettes. Second to last game of the regular season overall. They still have to play at Whitwell on Monday, another district matchup to finish out the season. Inside Robinson, free throw line. Burnett, handoff, missed by Summers, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Eaglettes basketball. We talked about it a little bit in pregame. Van Buren County 2-0 in the district, 14-10 record overall. South Pittsburg 1-1 in the district, so they sit in second place right now with just one game to play before the district tournament begins next week. District tournament is scheduled for February 16th and 17th here at Van Buren County. Bolden knocks that ball away momentarily. Robinson rebounds. Shot up from Summers, no good. And the Eaglettes will recover.
Nice defensive play from the Eaglettes. Forced a turnover there. Well, great all-around play on defense, but couldn't convert on offense.
Ball out of bounds off of an Eaglet, so the Pirates will get the ball with 1:25 to play in the first. South Pittsburg leading 8-7. Whitwell, the only winless team in the district, as Robinson banks one in.
Did you call bank? Gotta know. It's very important information.
Whitwell this year 0-2 in the district, and so a double dribble there called by Burke, so a turnover charge to the Eaglettes. Whitwell on Monday night, they're going to be that team that has nothing to lose. And they're looking to gain their first district win going into the tournament against the Eaglettes. Robinson from just inside the arc misses. And Bolden will bring it down court after Kara Mills picks up a rebound. Netherton, a great pass to Ellie Grissom, bucket, and the foul.
That might have just been the play to save this quarter right now. Kind of a rough start for the Eaglettes. A lot of turnovers, but potential three-point play here and one opportunity. Looking good going into the second quarter.
It appears they called that on number 14, Kelston Burnett. That'll be her first foul and the first team foul. And Ellie Grissom, 3 points the old-fashioned way. 10-10, 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Brooke Burke comes away with a steal, gives to Abigail Netherton. Netherton will dribble inside the paint and put it up for two.
Just like that, Eaglettes have the lead. Goes from a rough quarter to maybe an ideal one.
Netherton 7 points here in this first quarter. Kara Mills and Ellie Grissom each with 2, and then Grissom adds the free throw to make it 3 for her.
Solid defensive possession though, working through the pick. Robinson set there. Almost got a good contest there, but guess got a hand on it. Results in the foul. Still, you'd rather have the foul than an easy two.
So Grissom's first foul of the afternoon. Second team foul for the Eaglettes. At the line for 2 is Mallory Meeks. Meeks good there.
Good on both of them.
Goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line, so she's got 5 points tonight. That shot misses, and now a scramble for the basketball. And jump ball not called before the horn sounds, and so that'll do it for the first quarter. Eaglettes and Pirates tied 12-12 here in this first quarter. And Andre, what did you see through those first 8 minutes?
Well, I definitely noticed turnovers. I think that was kind of the story of that first quarter there. I mean, interesting. I don't want to call it a rally in the first quarter, but a little bit of a rise from a rough quarter from the Eaglettes to a lead back to a tie game. Kind of low scoring, just a lot of easy mistakes from both sides. So you want to try to limit those going into the second quarter and the second half.
Scoring leader in the opening quarter for the Eaglettes was Abigail Netherton. She hit 2 field goals and tacked on a 3-pointer, so she had 7 through the first 8 minutes. Ellie Grissom followed up with 3. She had a bucket and a free throw, and then Kara Mills had a basket as well for South Pittsburg, scoring a little bit more balanced. They had Mallory Meeks, who hit a 3-pointer and 2 free throws for 5 points. Savannah Curtis had 3, Kelston Burnett had 2, and then Ari Robinson had 2 as well. And Kara Mills just missed her 4th points of the night. So Mallory Meeks will quarterback the offense. Adriana Robinson checks into the game wearing number 23 for South Pittsburg. Three-pointer up from number 3. That one missed by
Gets her
Karma
own
Summers.
rebound, though. Wow.
From the top of the key, no good again. And this time, Ellie Grissom will come away with a rebound.
Very impressive hustle there, though. Getting your own rebound is tough to do.
Three-pointer from the southpaw is good. First points of the night for Layla Bolden. 15-12. Eaglettes lead. Minute ticked off here in the second quarter. Savannah Curtis will give way to Meeks. Curtis looking down low. A fantastic pass to Summer. She just missed on the rebound. Kara Mills. Wide open under the basket. Brooke Burke, she's got 2 more.
Basically, Burke there kind of showing them how it's done on an easy layup. Miss one if you're Pittsburgh, but hit the same shot basically if you're the Eaglettes.
17-12, a 5-point lead now for the Eaglettes, and Robinson is going to be called for a walk.
Tried to work her way inside for the easy bucket, but just too many steps.
Don't forget, in between games tonight, we'll have the senior night presentation for you, where the home team here will recognize their seniors on the basketball team, their managers, the media club as well. Andre will be down on the court for that one as a foul is whistled. And it looks like it's going to be against Ari Robinson. So first foul of the night for her, the first team foul of the quarter for South Pittsburgh. Netherton gives to Bolden, top of the key, over to Brooke Burke on the left elbow. Burke thought about just shooting a 3 there. Decides to try to just get it out, and it's going to be an over and back call as Netherton will have to chase down the turnover.
Another unforced turnover. Story of the game so far.
No points for South Pittsburgh so far in this quarter. Eaglettes have 5. Robinson turns around looking for someone inside the paint. That one goes out of bounds and off of a defending Eaglette. That one ricochets off the fingertips of Addison Emery, who just checked into the game. And now a whistle. And 5 seconds called as Summers couldn't get it inbounded in time. So a turnover there for South Pittsburgh. We'll give the ball right back to Van Buren County. Good battle at the top of the key. Gives to Brooke Burke. Burke loses it for just a second. Mills picks it up. And now a three-pointer from the corner. That one just missed, and Robinson will pull down the rebound.
Definitely a interesting play there.
Defended by Emery. And now a ball whistled out of bounds. No, instead it's going to be a foul call, a push against South Pittsburgh. I couldn't tell if the referee threw up the number 40 or the number 23 there.
Either way, good play from Emery. Heads up defense, tipping the ball at all opportunities on defense. Love to see that.
Netherton steps back for a 3, misses.
Wow.
Rebounded by South Pittsburgh for just a second, then Emery was able to knock it loose, but South Pittsburgh comes away with the basketball. Shot misses, rebounded. Robinson puts it up, no good. Layla Bolden will come away with it. Bolden, little jumper missed. Netherton, three-pointer, no good again. Rebound Emery fighting for it with Meeks, and a jump ball called, and it's going to be South Pittsburgh's basketball.
And I see they've employed the DeMar DeRozan daughter strategy of screaming during shots. Worked for the Chicago Bulls. Will it work for South Pittsburgh deep into this game? We'll see.
Number 25, Jadra Gentry, will check into the game for South Pittsburgh. Savannah Curtis to Robinson. Gentry in the corner, right back to Robinson. Trying to find Summers down low, can't get open though. Robinson's going to try to take it herself, and a whistle there, and it's going to be against Kara Mills.
Good defensive effort there. She really wanted to block, you can tell. Just not quite. Great play though.
Mills' first foul of the night. We'll send number 40, Ari Robinson, to the line, her first trip. And the first shot no good. She had 2 points back in the first quarter on a field goal. Has been scoreless since then. We'll see if she can break the drought here. Free throw up. A little too strong off the back iron. Rebounded by Abigail Netherton. So Netherton will bring it down court. Kick it out to Burke. Burke, a three-pointer from the far side. No good. Rebounded there by Summers. (17-12). That ball is out of bounds. It's still going to be South Pittsburgh's basketball as Addison Emery just got a fingertip on it. Nothing doing from South Pittsburgh so far in the quarter. The Eaglettes took the 5-point lead after just about 2 minutes of action, and they have gone cold since then. 3:16 to go before the half. Robinson out to Gentry. Gentry in the corner, defended by Bolden. They'll go back inside to Robinson, who it's one-on-one against Mills. Gentry, three-pointer, air ball, no good. Kept in bounds, though, by Savannah Curtis. And now Meeks to reset the offense. Not a lot of movement.
Wow.
Kara Mills comes away with a loose basketball. So here's a good opportunity for Van Buren County. A long three-pointer from Layla Bolden. That one no good. Kara Mills gets her hands in on the rebound, puts it up good, and gets fouled.
And she is just so good at rebounding. I mean, it seems like every game I have to commentate on some amazing offensive putback from Kara Mills. I mean, just a force on the rebounds every game.
Second basket of the night for Mills. First free throw attempt for her is no good, so they don't get the bonus. And the foul was called against number 40, Ari Robinson, her second foul of the night. Fourth team foul of the quarter. And checking into the game, number 20, Samantha Pickett for South Pittsburgh. Ellie Grissom back into the game for Van Buren County. And now an offensive foul called against South Pittsburgh, and it's going to be against number 20, Samantha Pickett, who's fresh into the game. First foul of the night for her. 5 team fouls. Even though that's the 5th foul, it was an offensive foul, so Van Buren County doesn't get to shoot the free throws. Driving inside Emery. And now a 3 seconds called in the paint against Van Buren County. Even 2 minutes to play before the end of the first half. Gentry drives right, runs right into Mills, coughs up the basketball to Ellie Grissom. Ellie, wide open Emery. Emery, the shot, no good. Mills fighting for the basketball. Rebound instead goes to Meeks of South Pittsburgh. Gentry. Back out to Summers. Inside to Robinson, one-on-one with Mills. Over the iron, no good. Rebounded, and now a foul called. It was Samantha Pickett who got the rebound and tried to put it back up before she was knocked sideways. And it's called against number 14, Addison Emery, her first foul of the night. Going to the line for 2 is Pickett. Shot is no good.
Not the ideal game from the free throw line for South Pitt. I mean, just rough performance. They keep getting fouled. They just can't convert.
Kaylee Gerald back into the game. Takes the bottom box on the right side on the rebound And the scoring drought over for South Pittsburg. Their first points of this second quarter. And it comes on the second free throw from Samantha Pickett. 19-13. 1:21 to play in the second quarter. Bolden inside to Burke. Burke in the paint, passes it out to Netherton. Netherton's jumper no good. Ball kept inbounds, but it goes off the hand of Kaylee Jarrell and goes out of bounds over into the South Pittsburg bench. And so a turnover there for Van Buren County with 1 minute to play. Three-pointer, deep one from Meeks. No good, rebounded Abigail Netherton. Netherton pressured, but now the defense backs off, and she'll get it across the timeline, no problem. Ooh, good pass down low to Brooke Burke.
Beautiful
and
pass.
It's good.
Loved that route right there. That was a gorgeous pass right there from Netherton.
4 points for Berg here in this second quarter. She's the quarter's scoring leader. Gentry drives the baseline. No good. Gerald comes away with the rebound and gives to Layla Bolden to bring it down court. Ellie Grissom. Baseline pass to Burke. Tipped away, though, by Gentry, and it'll be Eaglettes basketball. 22.4 seconds to go in the first half. Eaglettes looking to add to a 21-13 advantage. Brooke Burke, three-pointer, good. First triple of the night for her, and she's got 7 points this quarter.
We've just barely cracked 20 points. This is a low-scoring game here.
5 seconds on the clock. Time for one more shot. Pirates put it up, and the bucket missed by number 20, Samantha Pickett. That will do it for us here in the first half of action. Your score, Van Buren County 24, South Pittsburg 13. We will take a break and come back in just a few moments. You're watching Van Buren County basketball on the Eagle Network. Minute away from the start of the second half here in this girls basketball game between Van Buren County and South Pittsburg. Tyler Brown alongside Andre Tyler. First quarter of tonight's contest, an evenly matched one, 12-12 your score after the first 8 minutes. The second quarter, though, very lopsided toward Van Buren County. The Eaglettes scored 12 more in the second while holding South Pittsburg to just 1 point. It was off of Samantha Pickett's free throw, her only point of the ninth thus far. Eaglettes, top two leaders in that first half scoring-wise were Abigail Netherton and Brooke Burke, both with 7 points. 4 points from Kara Mills, and then 3 each from Ellie Grissom and Layla Bolden. Bolden had a three-pointer, and then Ellie Grissom had to do some damage. For South Pittsburg so far tonight, 5 points from point guard Mallory Meek. She has a 3 and 2 free throws. Savannah Curtis, 3 points, and then 2 points from Burnett and Ari Robinson, 1 from Samantha Pickett. And Andre, something we were talking about during the break was what's really hurt South Pittsburg tonight was missed opportunities at the free throw line.
Yeah, believe 3 of 8 from the free throw line. Very tough game. Under 50% from the free throw line is always a rough game. Definitely want to hit their free throws in the second half if the fouling continues from the Eaglettes.
Kara Mills with a basket to put Van Buren County on the board first here in the second half.
Currently doubling the South Pittsburg score.
Ball booted out of bounds. That went off of either Mills or Grissom. So the Pirates will get the ball right back. Inbound to Robinson, goes up top to Meeks. Savannah Curtis. Robinson at the free throw line, back out. South Pittsburg taking their time. A two-pointer there, no good from Curtis. And rebounded by Burke. Burke will try to take it herself, and she is knocked away. That one, Burnett pushes it out of bounds. So Eaglettes will get the ball right back.
Solid defensive possession for the South Pitt there. That might have been what they needed.
Mills tries to back it in against Robinson. Shot no good. And now a fight for the basketball. Mills and Meeks, and a jump ball called for the third time tonight. Jump ball goes to South Pittsburg.
Eaglettes really catching a break in this game with all these turnovers. Still having a double of their score lead right now, 13 points.
Andre, we mentioned it during halftime as well, as Robinson sends one up and misses. Nice crowd on hand tonight, as it is senior night at Van Buren County High School. And so the basketball teams, the cheerleaders, the media club, the managers for both teams will be honored at halftime. And we're glad you're watching with us at home if you're not able to be here in Spencer with us.
Yeah, definitely got a good turnout for this game. It's very, very exciting to see so many people excited to watch some Eagles and Eaglettes basketball.
Burke somehow comes away with that basketball. And now a whistle. And a foul is going to be called against South Pittsburgh's number 3, Karma Summers. Her first foul of the night. And first of the half for South Pittsburg. The bleachers, as you can see on your television set, your phone, your iPad, whatever you're watching on, is completely full. A little more sparse on the other side with the visiting bleachers just a tad empty, but still a fantastic crowd.
Speaking of sparse, look at how open that 3 was. No good there, though. Grissom, great attempt. Didn't quite make it.
So Meeks will send it over into the corner to Burnett. Robinson out to Summers. Summers, a shot no good.
Ooh.
And a foul there as Kelston Burnett was basically laying all over Abigail Netherton's back.
But you love the hustle there. They're trying to get that same kind of rebounding energy that the Eaglettes tend to always have, especially with Kara Mills on the floor.
That's always one of my favorite calls, too, is there's no such thing as over the back in high school basketball or anything like that. It's a push foul, if anything. And so that's where you kind of see fans think that over the back is a call, but that's just a casual push foul. Out to Netherton, top of the key. That one off the foot of Karma Summers. And now checking back into the game for Van Buren County, number 14, Addison Emery. So the Eaglettes will inbound on the near side. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Emery runs into traffic. Able to get it to Grissom. Grissom to Netherton. Netherton, a three-pointer from the corner, good.
Risky passing, but it leads to a wide open Netherton three. Once again, sparse defense, as we mentioned earlier. They're not really liking guarding that right corner.
Second tray of the night for Abigail Netherton. She's got 10 points. First one to double digits for the Eaglettes.
She's clearly been the offensive leader for the Eaglettes so far. Definitely going to be a mistake if they leave her open again.
Ball out of bounds off of Kara Mills. So Karma Summers will inbound. Meeks drops back. Robinson open on the right side. A shot up, and that one bounces around and finally falls. Robinson's second bucket of the night. She's got 4 points. Second most points on the Pirates squad so far, as Mallory Meeks has 5. Emery, a three-pointer from the corner, makes it look easy.
Won't guard that right corner. That is going to kill them deep into this game. I mean, they've given up 3 wide-open threes, 2 of which have gone in from that exact position.
5 three-pointers tonight for Van Buren County. 2 of them coming from Abigail Netherton. Netherton, good pass from Bolden under the basket. Good. 5 points here in the third quarter for Netherton. Now backing it in, a shot up, no good. Burnett, rebound Burnett as well, and this time she gets it. Burnett's second bucket of the night. She's got 4. Emery, right elbow, no good. And the rebound will go to Summers of the Pirates. 34-17, 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Meeks throws up a shot and gets fouled. It looks like they're going to call that one on Emery. They do. Second foul of the night charged to Emery, and so Mallory Meeks will go to the line and shoot 2. First one, no good. Correction on that, that was a three-point shot, so she's going to get 3 attempts. She hits the second one. Now mass subs for Van Buren County. They sub in 3, so Brooke Burke will come into the game. Checking back in is Kaylee Gerald. And then new into the game is Addison Roberts. Mallory Meeks goes 2 of 3 from the free throw line to make it a 34-19 game. Still a deficit for South Pittsburg. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Gerald, a three-pointer from the corner, no good. Emery, rebound in the paint, kicks it out to Bolden. Bolden from near the top of the key, no good. Burke on the rebound, tries to put it up and gets fouled.
And once again, something about South Pittsburg there. I noticed both corners, once again, uncontested. Very strange defense being played from them right now.
Foul is charged to number 14, Kelston Burnett. That's her 3rd foul of the night already, and Brooke Burke will miss the front end. Checking out for South Pittsburg is going to be Savannah Curtis, and checking back into the game is Gentry wearing number 20. Correction on that, Samantha Pickett wearing number 20, checking back in. Double dribble called against South Pittsburg, so Van Buren County will get it right back. Brooke Burke in her trip to the line was 1 for 2. Making it a 35-19 game with 2:19 to go in the third quarter. So Van Buren County right now with a little over 10 minutes to go in the contest is in the driver's seat. Pickett, right side, will now try inside. Pass, shot up, missed, rebound, and now a whistle. And it's going to be charged to Van Buren County's number 10, Brooke Berg, her first foul of the night. Now a substitution. Shaylin Ross will check in and Burke will check out. Inbound, shot up, missed. That one attempted by number 22, Jaylee Johnson, who's new into the game for South Pittsburg. Also fresh into the game is number 15, Macy Mashburn, wearing number 15. Three-pointer from Gerald misses. Rebound snagged by Johnson.
Got to give credit on that fast break from the Eaglettes there to Addison Roberts, who was just sprinting down the court there. It was very, very cool to see that hustle.
Jump shot misses. Loose basketball picked up by Layla Bolden. And now double dribble whistled against Addison Emery. Emery in a little too much of a hurry trying to get it across court. Makes a mental mistake, and so South Pittsburg will get the ball back with 1:21 to play here in the third quarter. 35-19 the score. Summers will go inside.
Wow.
Shot up and good there from Kelston Burnett. Her second basket of the quarter. You're good. 6 points tonight, 4 in this quarter.
I really like Burnett's jump shot. I just had to mention that. Beautiful jumper, just clean right over the top. Gets the job done. Very nice looking jump shot.
Layla Bolden is going to go to the line for 2. Hits the first. The foul was whistled against Samantha Pickett, wearing number 20. That's her second foul of the night. Bolden's second free throw is good as well. Bolden now with 5 points tonight. Summers to Pickett. Back to Summers on the Van Buren logo on the floor. Shot there is no good from Johnson. Another shot put up, no good. Johnson rebound. Good step there for the basket, though. Fantastic move.
Yeah, great move right there.
First points of the night for Johnson. Emery dribbles into the paint. Has it knocked away for just a second. Gerald from 3, no good, and Johnson will rebound.
You know, I noticed something on that play. That right corner is open again, guys. What are we doing?
Three-pointer Summers. Air ball, no good, and time will expire, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3, it's Van Buren County 37, South Pittsburg 23, and so a better quarter there from South Pittsburg than their second. Only 1 point back in the second quarter, which put them behind 24-13 at the half. But this time around, you get 2 free throws from Mallory Meeks, 4 points from Kelston Burnett, another 2 from Ari Robinson, and then Kaylee Johnson with the last basket down here on that nice putback. Much more solid offensive effort from the Pirates in that one, Andre.
Yeah, definitely saw a better effort on offense. Loved that move from Johnson. That was a great play there. Got to work on that defense, though. I mean, they are allergic to the corners right now. They are just leaving open three after open three, and that is really going to cost them if they're looking to make a run and come back and win this game, which I would hope you are as a basketball team. So definitely want to work on that going into this fourth quarter.
They get 10 points in that one. Meanwhile, Van Buren County gets 13. You get a free throw from Brooke Burke. You get 5 points from Abigail Netherton, 2 from Kara Mills, and then 2 free throws from Layla Bolden, accompanied by a three-pointer from Addison Emery. And now a three-pointer from the Eaglettes again, and it's 39-23.
Oh, it was a two-pointer.
Oh, my bad. I had my head down and just saw it go in.
Easy Brooke Burke basket. I mean, just cut super easy. No contest. Very poor defense from South Bay right now.
So Burke with 2 more points this half gives her 3. And there's Ellie Grissom.
And still 7 minutes left, but it is looking rough right now. Just really lacking the defense here.
Johnson puts up a shot and misses. Now fights for the rebound. Layla Bolden is going to come away with it. The senior who will be recognized after this game puts up a shot and is fouled. And I think, again, it's going to be number 20, yes, Samantha Pickett. So very similar to her last foul. She got in front of Layla Bolden. Layla leaves her feet and forces the ref to blow the whistle. Bolden's first missed free throw of the night. She's 2 of 3. Looking to make it 3 of 4 here. And that she does. 6 points on the night for Bolden. 3 points from beyond the arc and 3 points from the free throw line.
Oh, wow. Good effort.
Bolden knocks it out of bounds. Summers will inbound in front of her own bench. Robinson from the free throw line.
Bank
Good.
shot again. Robinson loves those bank shots, but both Adriana and Ariana love those bank shots.
First bucket of the night for Adriana Robinson. Meanwhile, Ariana Robinson has 4 points tonight.
And one of them was a bank shot, I'm telling you. It's an important shot sometimes.
Summers sends it over to number 15, Mashburn. And now they reset the offense. Robinson dribbles inside the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Ellie Grissom comes away with the loose basketball.
Tried to bank it again.
Grissom to Netherton, back to Grissom, inside Mills. Mills just has that one slip out of her hands, but is able to get it to Netherton anyways. And Abigail with a big three-pointer there.
And no recovery off the screen. Just didn't even try to contest that three.
3 3-pointers on the night for Abigail Netherton. 15 points for the freshman. Savannah Curtis. Out to Adriana Robinson. Ariana now. Curtis pulls up just inside the three-point line, misses. Rebound goes off the hand of Kara Mills, and Layla Bolden is who comes away with it before a foul is called against Ariana Robinson. That's her third of the night. So 5:03 to go in the contest. And in between games, we'll have the senior night presentation for you. Three-pointer, Abigail Netherton once again.
Hey, look at that, another open corner three. Who would have seen it coming? Certainly not me.
4 3-pointers tonight for Netherton. Robinson thinks about it. Now Summers. Brings it around town and a travel called.
And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here on South Pitt. I mean, playing a solid offensive game, but you got to guard those threes. That has been killing them this whole game, leaving wide open shot after wide open shot. Definitely going to want to work on some defensive drills after this.
Eaglets leading by 24. Emery inside, finds Gerald. Three-pointer now coming from Layla Bolden. That one misses, and Robinson grabs the rebound. Robinson spins, puts up a shot, no good, and a foul whistled against Van Buren County. It looks like it's going to be on Bolden, and it is. First foul of the night. Called against the outstanding senior. Just the first foul of the quarter as well for Van Buren County. And the shot good there from Robinson. 2 for 2 in that trip. 3 points on the night for her.
Whoa, what a pass. Half-court pass there, all the way to the corner.
Gerald from the right side will give to Bolden. Bolden right back to Gerald. The senior. Now to Burke. Burke, a three-pointer, no good. Gerald, rebound and bucket.
Good putback there. Gerald can get those too. You know, normally we're talking about Mills on the putbacks, but Gerald is a solid rebounder inside and can get a good easy putback like that one on occasion.
First basket of the night for Gerald. She's got 2 points. Off the hand of Robinson. That one's going to go, and Burke's going to pick it up.
Good hustle.
Rather than touch it for a turnover, over and back, they let Burke get to it, and she gets a shot on the basket, and they have to foul her. Karma Summers called for the foul, and now Burke with a pair of free throws.
Loved that energy from Burke there. That was an awesome play to see. Hits the first, so convert what would have just been a simple turnover into already getting another score. Potentially another point here.
She's got 11. And that free throw is going to make it 12, so she's in double digits tonight as well.
Definitely had an underrated game here, making a pretty big impact.
We've got timeout on the court as Coach Webb and Coach Sapp will meet with their teams with 3 minutes to play. 53-27 your score here in this girls contest. And like we mentioned, this one weighs a pretty good lot when you look at the district standings. Van Buren County looking to move to 3-0 in district play. South Pittsburg appears they will fall to 1-2. And then there's Whitwell High School, who sits in third place at 0-2 so far. Big boys game coming up tonight too. It's going to be a tough one. You've got the Eagles, who are 11-12 on the year with a 1-1 district record. Meanwhile, South Pittsburg 17-3, 3-0 in the district. And they're the team to beat. Whitwell is 0-3 in the district.
It's a scary game if you're the Eagles. Definitely going to have to bring your A game for that one.
Mallory Meeks will get called with the foul. That's her first of the night. Gerald and Bolden remain in the game. Gerald on a good pass from Bolden, misses that one, and it's going to be rebounded by Jadra Gentry, who is fresh into the game for South Pittsburg. Hasn't played since the first quarter, and a collision there on the court.
Yikes.
And that was number 13, Amia Todd.
Goldberg spear right there. Oof, that is a tough one.
Collided with Addison Roberts. And now getting a nice ovation as she walks off the court is Layla Bolden, as she is replaced Robinson.
Spin move to the bank shot. Very nice.
Mayanne Grissom, who comes in to replace Layla Bolden, and now a foul. That one's going to be against Anya Todd, her first of the night. And headed to the line for two. It's going to be Shaylin Ross. Ross hits the first one. Second shot on the way, good as well. Her first 2 points of the night. 54-29 your score with 1:50 to go in the contest. Robinson is going to be called with the charge. Getting there just in time was Mayanne Grissom. And so number 23, Robinson, rung up for her first foul. Emery, guarded closely by Gentry, is able to get it out to Grissom, and Grissom will have it knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Van Buren County basketball. It's number 10, or correction, number 30. Cassidy Harper checks in for VBHS. Mayanne Grissom over to Ross. Ross across court. Addison Roberts. Gerald in the paint. Has that one go out of bounds. It's going to be South Pittsburgh's basketball with 1:09 to play. Gentry dribbles in the paint, gives back out to the top of the key. Three-pointer misses, and rebounded there from Cassidy Harper, or rather Cassidy Carter. Ball will go out of bounds. South Pittsburgh just touched it. And so the Eaglettes will get the basketball. Addison Roberts will inbound. 45 seconds to go. Gerald, shot from right under the basket is good.
Good inside cut. Didn't look like she was open. Easy cut. Turned into an easy basket.
4 points on the night for the senior Gerald as Gentry goes in, contested, and is fouled. So Gerald is going to be whistled. Her second foul of the night. And Gentry headed to the line for two. Gentry will see the first one roll in and out. Second shot from Gentry, good this time. That's her first point of the night. And less than a minute to play in the contest. 57-30, Eaglettes leading the Pirates. And into the game for Van Buren County is number 3, Aubrey Miller. Cassidy Carter, Shaylin Ross. Ross drives toward the basket, throws up a prayer, and gets it.
That should do it.
4 points on the night for Ross as time ticks down 3-2-1.
Wow.
Robinson will bank one in right there at the end to
love that bank
give
shot.
herself 8 points, but it's not going to be enough as Van Buren County will come away with the win 59-32 in this district matchup. The girls will improve to 2-1, or rather 3-0 in the district. Meanwhile, South Pittsburgh falls to 1-2, and so that'll do it for game one of tonight's contest. Stick around for the senior night presentation coming up in just a few moments here in between games, and then we'll have the boys game for you very shortly. Tyler Brown, Andre Tyler, we'll be back in just a minute. Ella is the daughter of David Brock and the late Tina Brock, and the granddaughter of Nancy Brock. She is a member of the Art Club. She plans to attend MTSU for a bachelor's degree in studio arts. Ella Brock. Number 9, Gracie Williams. Gracie is the daughter of Jenny Williams and Marty Presley. She is a member of FFA, HOSA, SLT4, and 4-H. She plans to obtain her EMA license this summer, then attend Tennessee Tech University and receive a bachelor's degree in agricultural engineering. Gracie Williams. Number 5, Carly Swindle. She is the daughter of Chase and Courtney Swindle. She is a member of FFA, SLT4, and Journalism Club. She plans to attend Chattanooga State and receive a degree in radiology technology. Number 5, Carly Swindle. Number 5, JC Kilgore. JC is the daughter of Amy Kirby and Jason Kilgore. She is a member of FFA, HOSA, SLT4, and Art Club. She plans to attend MTSU, then enroll in PA school. Number 5, JC Kilgore. Number 5, Haley Emery. Haley is the daughter of Jessica and Kyle Walling and Jesse and Tia Allen. She is a member of the Journalism, HOSA, and FFA clubs and the varsity softball and volleyball teams. She plans to attend Tennessee Tech University and become an RN. Number 5, Haley Emery. Number 5, Layla Bolden. Layla is the daughter of Jill Bolden and the late Kevin Bolden. She is a member of FFA, SLT4, and the varsity basketball, softball, and volleyball teams. She plans to attend college to obtain a PA degree in dermatology. Number 5, Layla Bolden. Number 4, Kaylee Gerald. Kaylee is the daughter of Richard and Diana Gerald. She is a member of 4-H, SLT4, HOSA, FFA, Senior Beta Club, and the varsity basketball and volleyball teams. She plans to attend the University of Tennessee to obtain a degree in kinesiology. Number 4, Kaylee Gerald. Number 1, Kason Sullivan. He is the son of Dustin and Stephanie Sullivan. He is a member of FFA, 4-H, SLT4, Senior Beta Club, and plays varsity basketball. He plans to attend the University of Tennessee to pursue a degree in vet science. Number 1, Kason Sullivan. Not in attendance tonight, but one of our co-valedictorians, Cade Simmons, the son of Brian and Katina Simmons. He is a member of 4-H, FFA, SLT4, and the Eagle Network. Senior Beta Club, plays varsity tennis, and is a manager for the VBHS boys basketball team. He plans to attend the University of Tennessee for public policy. Number 1, Cade Simmons. And our final valedictorian, number 1, John Curtis Brewer. John is the son of Candace and Randall Brewer. He is a member of SLT4 and the golf team. He also participates in competitive fencing. His future plans are to attend Tennessee Tech University and major in biology, then enroll in a PhD program to pursue a career in research. Number 1, John Curtis Brewer. Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for our 2024 Top 10. Now at this time, we would like to honor our senior members of the Eagle Network. Liv Oakes. She is the daughter of Beth Yates and Stacy Oakes. Liv has been involved with the Eagle Network for 2 years. Liv's favorite memory of Media Club is learning how to work all the equipment and working the baseball games with Noah Manis. A member of the Eagle Network, Liv Oakes. Our second member of the Eagle Network, Cheyenne Martin. Cheyenne is the daughter of Ashley and Jeff Barton. She has been involved with the Eagle Network for the past 3 years. Cheyenne Martin. Not in attendance tonight is again Cade Simmons. He is the son of Brian and Katina Simmons. He has been involved with the Eagle Network for 3 years and is a manager for the boys basketball team. His favorite memories are hanging out with the guys on the team and commentating for the Eagle Network. Cade Simmons. And our final Media Club member is Andre Tyler. Andre is the son of Adam Tyler and the grandson of Susan Morgan. He's been involved with the Eagle Network for 1 year. His favorite part of being in Media Club is commentating on the Eagles and Eaglettes. Ladies and gentlemen, your Eagle Network seniors. And now we would like to recognize the senior members of our cheer team. Our first senior cheerleader is Abby Mills. Abby is the daughter of Jamie Mills Medley and the granddaughter of Claudine Mills. She has been a cheerleader for 4 years. Her favorite cheerleading memory is her teammates basing her in a basket freshman year. She went so high she flew into the curtains of the auditorium and almost hit the ceiling. Cheerleading senior, Abby Mills. And our other cheerleading senior, Maddie Young. She is the daughter of Jacob and Crystal Young. She has been a cheerleader for 1 year. Her favorite cheerleading memory from this season is performing at the Citrus Bowl with her favorite teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Maddie Young. And now we would like to recognize our senior members of the girls basketball team. Number 33, Layla Bolden. She is the daughter of Jill Bolden and the late Kevin Bolden. She has played basketball for 5 years. Her favorite memory from playing basketball is beating Clark Range in sub-state last year and going to state her sophomore and junior seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, number 33, Layla Bolden. And our other girls basketball senior, number 32, Kaylee Gerald. She is the daughter of Richard and Diana Gerald. She has played basketball for 4 years. Her favorite basketball memory is winning sub-state against Clark Range at home last year to make it to state for the second time, and singing Islands in the Stream with Layla before games. Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Kaylee Gerald. And now we would like to recognize the seniors on our boys basketball team, beginning with the managers. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryson Davis. He is the son of Marissa Davis. He has been a manager for the VBHS boys basketball team for 1 year. His favorite memory happened this week for attending the UT Vols basketball game with his team. Ladies and gentlemen, manager Bryson Davis. And our other boys basketball manager, Jeremy Grove. He is the son of Billy Grove. He has been a manager of the VBHS boys basketball team for 2 years. His favorite basketball memory is the team all hitting the gritty after winning region. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Grove. And now for your Eagles basketball seniors. Number 10, Luke Tyson. He is the son of Alicia and Kyle Bolden. He has played basketball for 2 years. His favorite basketball memory is working out with his teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Luke Tyson. Our next basketball senior, number 21, Ransom Lowry. He is the son of Jamie Lowry and Stephen Lowry. He has played basketball for 4 years. His favorite basketball memory is winning region his sophomore year. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Ransom Lowry. Our next basketball senior, number 11, Garrett Lewis. He is the son of Terry and Kelly Lewis and Jody Bollinger. He has played basketball for 4 years. His favorite basketball memory is becoming famous on surrounding schools' barstool Instagram stories. Ladies and gentlemen, senior, number 11, Garrett Lewis. And our final basketball senior, number 22, Kason Sullivan. Kason is the son of Dustin and Stephanie Sullivan. He has played basketball for 4 years. His favorite basketball memory is winning region his sophomore year. Ladies and gentlemen, number 22, Kason Sullivan. Prior to our senior athletes exiting the floor, there is another special group we would like to recognize. Today, these students were given the opportunity to give a teacher of their choosing their away jersey to acknowledge the impact they've had on their lives at VBHS. At this time, if any of these teachers are with us tonight, will you please join our senior athletes and their families on the court? Joining the seniors on the court tonight is Miss Armindi Bigley. Diana Gerald, Coach Dustin Sullivan, Dustin Key, Miriam Aponte, and Shane Hall. Once again, we would like to congratulate those students for their accomplishments. Parents, we would also like to say a special thank you to you as well for the time invested in games and practices you provided these student athletes. Thank you. One more round of applause for our senior student athletes. Back here on the Eagle Network, Van Buren County High School, where the Eagles are now set to take on the South Pittsburg Pirates in a huge district matchup. These two teams fighting for first place. The Eagles come into this game 11-12 overall, 1-1 in district play. Meanwhile, South Pittsburg has been a wrecking ball in the district so far this season, 17-3. They are 3-0 in the district, and so Van Buren County looking to hand them their first loss of the night tonight. Starting lineups for both of these teams. First for Van Buren County, Garen Lewis, Ransom Lowry, Kason Sullivan, Luke Tyson, and Eli Scoggins, the starting five for Coach Dustin Sullivan and his squad. 5 seniors in the starting lineup tonight, as it is senior night. Garen Lewis will play the point guard position. Kason Sullivan will be at the post. Ransom Lowry the other post. Luke Tyson on the wing, and then the only junior in the lineup, Eli Scoggins, will be on the other wing. Starting lineup for South Pittsburg, it'll be number 1, Cash Kelly, number 3, Sam Pratt, number 4, Mario Farrier, and then number 10, Kevin Gilly, and number 14, Walker Thomas. I'm Tyler Brown alongside Andre Tyler. And Andre, we had a blowout win for the Eaglettes in game 1. I think this one's going to be much different.
I think it's going to be a lot closer, or potentially not, but I don't know if it's going to sway the Eagles' way. Definitely looking like the underdogs in this game. And I talked to Coach Sullivan. I actually ran into him before this game. He told me they're looking for a win of 4 or more to break a tiebreaker. So look for a 4 or higher point win for the Eagles. That's their goal. A win is not enough. They need 4 or more.
Scoggins will jump for Van Buren County and give the Eagles their first possession. South Pittsburg, like I said, has been a steamroller this season, an excellent record of 17-3. Their first loss of the season didn't come until December when they ran into 3A Grundy County. Luke Tyson pulls up for a three-pointer and misses, and Grundy County, a common opponent between these two teams. Van Buren County lost to them as well, as a little floater up and in by Sam Pratt will put South Pittsburg on the board 2-0. Eli Scoggins near the free throw line will give to Garen Lewis. They'll guard Lewis very closely. They know he's the shooter on this team. Ransom Lowry now back out to Scoggins. Scoggins will take a few shots, but he's the guy that's going to be fighting for the basket. Ooh. Deep three.
Oh my goodness, shooting it from another dimension to start out the game.
So Garen Lewis will give Van Buren County an early 3-2 lead with less than 2 minutes ticked off the clock.
Call him Logo Lewis with that one. Goodness.
Kevin Gilly back out to Cash Kelly. Mario Farrier. Pratt inside. That one off the fingertips of Gilly. He recovers, gets it back inside, gives it to the big man, and he goes to work. Shot missed by Walker Thomas.
Great hustle from Sullivan.
Eagles keep it in. Luke Tyson in the corner will dribble back out. Top of the key to Lewis. Lewis, no shot. Eli Scoggins will take it. Pulls the trigger, good.
Logo Scoggins now, too. Let's just all take it from that distance. Goodness.
Eagles 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. Lead at 6-2. Lewis and Scoggins with the 2 Van Buren County baskets. Free throw line, Thomas. Handoff. Goes inside, puts up a shot. There was Farrier, and now a foul called against Van Buren County. It's going to be Eli Scoggins who got up under the rebounder. So his first foul of the night. Lewis, free throw line, back out. Luke Tyson has some good moves, can shoot the 3. They give it to Lewis instead. Lewis in and out. Rebounded there by Farrier. from the corner. Three-pointer Gilly, no good. Rebound, Luke Tyson, he's got hops. Scoggins drives down the sideline. Lowry thought about a three, fakes it. Garen Lewis, Eli Scoggins. Scoggins, stutter step, back out to Lewis. Lewis, jumper from the free throw line. Good.
Beautiful.
5 points.
And I mean, the jumper of Lewis is just like, it's magic. It's beautiful every time it goes in, and you don't know if it's ever going to miss. I believe Lewis shooting over 40% from three. Just a very efficient shooter.
Three-pointer fired and good. That's Sam Pratt, or correction, that's Mario Furrier with the triple.
And then quite literally rolls off the tongue.
Baseline passed out by Tyson. Scoggins. Tight defense on Lewis.
Oh.
Scoggins has that one stripped away. Down the court. Shot up, missed by Kelly. Rebounded Eagles. Lowry, 2 men to beat. Goes toward his back. He's going to have to pass it back out. He's got 2 men on him. Coughs it up. It's going to be snagged away by Pratt. Pratt down court by himself. Into Tyson. Charge call.
Great charge. Great heads-up defense from Tyson. He knew he wouldn't be able to block or heavily contest that one. So draw the easy charge. Force a turnover. Smart play. Tyson's a great defender.
So fantastic job, as you said, by Tyson there. Eagles get the foul call in their favor, and now Lowry loses it under the basket, and then Garen Lewis, almost a fantastic save as he was going toward the baseline, but whistled for being out of bounds, so the Pirates will get the ball back. Sam Pratt to inbound. Pratt out to Furrier. Three-pointer, uncontested, no good. Rebound goes to Tyson as he topples over Pratt to get to it. Scoggins, corner, Lewis. Lewis defended. Swing it to Tyson. Sullivan in the corner. Tyson again. Great inside pass to Lowry, but has it knocked away by Furrier. Fantastic idea, but Furrier was there to keep the Eagles from getting the easy basket, and then he goes coast to coast.
And who else but Cash Kelly? Like we said, great basketball name there. I mean, should be the star of the team with a name like that. But great heads-up play from Furrier on defense also. He's playing excellently so far.
So Kelly 2 points, Furrier with 3, Sam Pratt with 2. There's a bucket for Van Buren County.
You don't normally see Sullivan taking the jumpers, so that was pretty nice to see.
Kason Sullivan, the senior, with his first 2 points of the night. Scoggins has 3, and then Lewis leads the team with 5 thus far with 2:43 to go in the first. Eagles leading 10-7 here in the early goings. Cash Kelly. Good underhand pass, just missed. The basket was Gilly, and the Eagles get the rebound.
That one might be eating at him for a little bit. That was a tough miss.
Lewis double team to Scoggins. Now a three-pointer top of the key. Tyson is good. First bucket of the night for Luke Tyson, and it's good for 3.
And Tyson normally a hustle and defense kind of guy, but we can always see him hitting some easy jumpers. Very clutch player as well.
I think it's easy for defenses to zero in on Lewis. He had 8 threes against Howard last Thursday night, but you can't forget about Eli Scoggins, and you can't forget about Luke Tyson.
Great board there from Scoggins. Good hustle, showing off the bunnies there.
Scoggins has it near the top of the key. Lewis from very deep thought about it. Now from the left elbow, Tyson is on fire. He's 2 of 2 for 6 points.
He's heating up, actually, according to NBA Jam rules. One more and he'll be on fire.
And now timeout is called, and Coach Cody Henniger of South Pittsburg is wanting to talk to his team. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. So, Andre, 16-7. Is this the start you thought you'd see from Van Buren County tonight?
I'm going to be honest. I wasn't. I thought this would be a very back and forth, pretty close game to start off early. And I mean, basketball's a game of runs, so we might see South Pitt go on some pretty crazy runs here to try to lower the score a little bit. But a 9-point lead to start off. About 7 minutes into the first quarter, we saw a lot of good shooting from the Eagles. So if they can continue that, it might end up being not as close as we thought it was going to be.
A very quick meeting for Coach Henniger and his Pirates. They head out back onto the court before the Eagles do, and now we're set to get started once again. Ball whistled dead, and a foul called. That's against the Eagles. It was hard to tell what the referee signaled just then. Did you catch the fingers right there?
I did not.
Luke Tyson's checking out, so I'm curious if it was against number 10, but I couldn't tell, and I hate to say he's who's charged with the foul. So we'll let you know whenever we get the official book.
Definitely wouldn't be impossible. Tyson will tell you himself he can get into foul trouble pretty easily. Eats at him sometimes, but he just puts his heart out on the floor.
Sam Pratt goes 2 of 2 from the free throw line to make it a 16-9 game. It's Kason Sullivan out on the court, and a three-pointer there.
Shadrick.
Kason Shadrick makes it a 19-9 game. Up and under, misses. Callan Sullivan out on the floor as well to join his brother. Kason Sullivan, the elder, a senior, and Callan, a freshman.
And earlier in the season, we saw Callan substituting in for a lot of Kason's minutes when he was out for injury. Callan's a hustle guy. You don't expect it, but he can really make a huge impact when he's on the floor, especially when he's on, because he can be a threat on offense as well.
Cash Kelly goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line on that trip. Lewis over top to Lowry.
Floater.
Lowry, a little floater, good. First points of the night for the senior Lowry.
Got to get all the seniors on the board on senior night. Unspoken rule.
And of course, those 4 seniors were honored before the start of tonight's game for senior night. Last regular season home game for the Eagles. As a three-pointer goes up here, and that one no good, and the buzzer sounds. And Van Buren County is going to lead this one 21-10 after the opening quarter. So a fantastic showing by Van Buren County here in the first. You get 5 points from Lewis, 2 from Lowry, 2 from Kason Sullivan, 6 from Tyson, hitting back-to-back three-pointers. Eli Scoggins snuck in a three-pointer. And then Kason Shadrick, automatic 3 off the bench, gives Van Buren County 21. So your thoughts on the offense so far for the Eagles?
Well, it's definitely been a hot start. If they can keep this up, definitely can keep their distance, especially if they can stay consistent on defense. If you're Coach Sullivan, I want to say you're satisfied so far, looking for a 4 or more win game, but I don't know if he's ever satisfied. he is always looking to make adjustments. He's never satisfied with a win until the final buzzer in that fourth quarter sounds, and it is a victory for the Eagles. So he is always working. He's treating every game like it's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I mean, great coach.
For South Pittsburg in that first quarter, you had Cash Kelly with 3 points, Sam Pratt with 3 points, and Mario Farrier with 3 points.
I believe you're missing a point there.
I am. I've missed a free throw somewhere there.
Very strange.
Have to get that at the half. Scoggins driving, turnaround shot, miss, no good. Fight for the basketball. Luke Tyson comes away with it.
Tyson's such a hustle guy. Look at that rebounding.
And now a whistle over on the South Pittsburg bench. And I'm not sure what they're pointing at, but it's a technical against someone on the bench. And I don't know if that's against Henniger or if it's against a player. Henniger's standing. All players and assistant coaches seated, so I'm not sure who the foul was against, but Garen Lewis is going to go to the line and shoot the free throws for Van Buren County. And he's going to hit the first one. So a team foul will be assessed to the Pirates, and Lewis knocks down both freebies to make it a 23-10 contest. So first team foul of the quarter for South Pittsburg. This is the second meeting between South Pittsburg and Van Buren County this year. The first meeting was back on January 26th, a tight game down in South Pitt. The Eagles fell 58-55 to the Pirates. Scoggins drives the baseline, and a push called against South Pittsburg, and it's going to be against number 23, Calvin Blair, who's fresh into the game. So not a shooting foul, and the Eagles will inbound. Garen Lewis has that one knocked away. Going upstairs to knock it back was Furrier. Lewis gets it out to the corner, Cason Sullivan. Or correction, Cason Shadrick. Luke Tyson to Eli Scoggins. Scoggins drives into the paint, and another push called. This time it's going to be against number 4, Fario. His first foul of the night. So 3 team fouls very quickly for South Pittsburg here in this quarter.
In just a minute, that's not what you're looking for if you're South Pitt.
Luke Tyson goes upstairs to catch the inbound pass, gives it to Cason Shadrick, now right back to Tyson. Bounce pass to Scoggins, and another foul whistle.
Oh my goodness.
And a technical assessed as well.
Oh my goodness.
And another technical. Fario is out of the game.
Oh my goodness, what is going on here?
That might be the first time I've seen back-to-back technicals last night, or in a game like this, to have a player ejected. And so Fario, he gets the personal foul, then he gets the technical, and then he gets a second technical, and the referee ejects him.
Oh my goodness, that was nuts. I mean, if only to be a fly on the wall to hear what was being said there.
Furrier, non-happy, talking with his head coach, Cody Henniger. And once again, it's going to be Garen Lewis to the line to shoot the free throws. He hits the first and misses the second. And I think it's 6 in total.
6 free throws? Wow, that was a sequence.
Gets that one. And it's 4 free throws.
Okay, that's a little more bearable if you're South Pitt.
He goes 5 of 6 in that stretch, and now a timeout called by Coach Henniger and South Pittsburg. And a warm welcome for the Eagles as they head back to the bench. 26-10 is your score after the free throws. And boy, what a turn of events there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cracking up over here. That was I mean, obviously we don't know all the details of what happened there, but you can't help but laugh at that. I mean, that was pretty funny to see. How many was that? 2, 3 technicals?
And you had the personal foul, and then back-to-back technicals assessed to Fario, and then you also had the technical foul called against the South Pittsburg bench.
Yep.
Less than a minute into that quarter, so 3 technicals for South Pittsburg in this quarter, and we've only played less than 2 minutes.
I'm so curious as to what Fario was saying. He was playing very well in the first quarter too, so that's kind of a seemingly very big loss for South Pitt.
Yeah, Fario had a 3-pointer back in the first quarter.
And was playing some very good defense. I liked what I saw from him on the floor, but Something he said must have just not slid.
So the referees, before we go back to play, get together for a conversation. And now the head referee is going to go talk to Coach Henniger.
And I don't believe they're talking about the weather.
I'm curious because it seemed to me that Furrier was ejected and they may be sending him to the locker room. You see him turn and he's talking to Furrier and he's talking to his assistant coach. And so I'm curious if he has to leave the court. And the referee is pointing to the locker room. Furrier is going to have to leave the bench and go to the locker room. That's exactly what's happening. And I believe, does this mean his assistant coach has to go as well? His assistant coach, walking off the floor, shaking his head, had a last word for the referee just then. Assistant coach Tim Adams will exit the game as well. And so down a player and down an assistant coach. Furrier has to go to the locker room, and so does Adams. And so we go back to work. Garen Lewis, 3 from the corner.
Bang! Boom. What a 3 from Lewis. Through all the controversy, Garen Lewis can still shoot, guys. Spoiler alert.
In this very young second quarter, Lewis, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and then tack on that 3 for 9 points. Calvin Blair comes away with the loose basketball there and secures it for the Pirates. They'll go inside to Walker. Three-pointer, Cash Kelly, no good. Rebound, Lewis in the corner, and he's able to get it out to Eli Scoggins, who will bring it down court before sending it to Luke Tyson. Scoggins drives, lays it up good.
I mean, did he even take more than one step there just to get from the three-point line to the basket? Wow.
And boy, this has quickly opened up to a 31-10 lead for Van Buren County. Kelly will drive inside into the paint.
Ooh.
Shot up and good.
Tough defense, great shot from Kelly. I mean, just barely getting it right over the defense there.
Eli Scoggins will try to answer with a 3. It's no good. Kason Shadrick in there. And a foul is going to be called against Shadrick. Shadrick all but tackled Kaven Gilly. So Shadrick, his first whistle of the night. Good hustle, you just can't do that. So the Pirates back on this end of the court. Luke Tyson knocks that one away. Callan Sullivan will bring it down court. Scoggins, stutter step, goes inside. Turns around, jumper, no good. Goes for his own rebound, can't get it. It's going to be brought down court by Blair. Blair, coast to coast, puts up a shot, no good. And it's because Garen Lewis got a hand in there.
Great move on offense from Lewis. Hate to give up the foul, potential 2 free throws, especially when he missed the layup, but sometimes these things just happen.
Big game for Van Buren County tonight as Blair goes to the line and hits his first free throw. Like we were talking about, South Pittsburg undefeated in the district, 3-0. They enter this game ranked number 7 in Class 1A by Coach T. And here's Blair's second shot. That one no good, just short. And Scoggins comes away with it. Meanwhile, Van Buren County unranked in 2A, or rather 1A. Scoggins, battle for the basket. Foul is whistled. That's going to be against Sam Pratt. Or correction, that's actually going to be against number 10. Gilly is who they call that against. So Gilly with his first of the night. Now Scoggins to the line for 2, and he hits that one. Scoggins 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. All of the Eagles' free throws have come in this quarter. Of course, you had the back-to-back technicals called against Furrier that sent Lewis to the line. And so Lewis, 5 of 6. Scoggins, 2 of 2 as that ball goes out of bounds.
Good deflection from Shadrick there.
Cash Kelly, top of the key, drives inside, puts up a shot from the paint, no good. Rebound, Ransom Lowry, the senior. Gives to Garen Lewis. Lewis from the logo. Will try to shake off Walker. The correction, Blair, as that goes out of bounds, and it'll be Pirates basketball. A lot of back and forth in these last couple of minutes. 33-13. 20-point lead for the Eagles here at home. Just under 4 minutes before halftime. And Kason Shadrick goes up for a block, and there's a whistle. It's going to be fouled against, called against, number 21, Ransom Lowry. Lowry commits the foul. That's his first of the night. Third team foul. And Cash Kelly, since it was a shooting play, goes to the line for 2, and he hits the first one.
That free throw was cash. I had to say it.
Cash money.
Cash Kelly.
Oh, misses that one. He's 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Kevion Robinson into the game for South Pittsburg. Sullivan knocks that one away, and now a three-pointer for Gilly. Second three-pointer of the night for South Pittsburg. Fourier had the other one back in the first quarter. Lewis to Shadrick. Shadrick stops at the free throw line, passes out to Tyson. Now Sullivan to Tyson. Tyson, a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Three-point attempt here, good from Kevion Robinson. And now timeout is called by Coach Sullivan, and the deficit quickly erased down to 13. So a 20-point lead has shrunk to 13, 33-20 with 3 minutes to play before the half.
And still a pretty sizable lead, but you definitely are not liking the streak that South Pitt just went on if you're Coach Sullivan. So smart timeout, definitely got to make some adjustments. Don't want to let them rally too heavy to get it back within single digits, especially going into halftime. You want that cushion, you want that that insurance to go into the second half with.
Cash Kelly, Kevion Robinson, Sam Pratt, your first three on the court. Followed by number 23, Calvin Blair. And a whistle and a foul called against South Pittsburg, and it's going to be 2 shots for Eli Scoggins. Kevin Gilly, the 5th Pirate, on the floor. As Scoggins improves to 3 for 3 and looks to make it 4 for 4 now. There it is.
And that's a big reason for the lead right now is we've seen a lot of free throws, but the Eagles aren't missing their free throws. They're very efficient from the line. Very fundamental play.
9 points for Eli Scoggins. The Eagles have only missed 1 free throw. It was Garen Lewis during that stretch of 4 straight. Shot misses there, and Ransom Lowry will snag it away. Eli Scoggins finds a lane and puts it up.
And that's tough for a lot of people, but for Eli, that is barbecue chicken right there. Wide open.
So Scoggins, 8 points in this quarter. Kelly trying to get around Tyson, can't do it, passes it out. Three-pointer, good from Robinson. He's 2 of 2 tonight from beyond the arc. 6 points for Kevion Robinson.
Looking like the Eagles are going to slow the pace down just a little bit here.
Ball tipped up and out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles basketball. And just a quick note as Walker Thomas checks back into the game in place of Kevin Gilly. Adams, the assistant coach for South Pittsburg, back on the bench, and so he didn't have to stay in the locker room. He's back with the team. He didn't have to escort Mario Fourier to the locker room, though, as Fourier committed 3 straight fouls, 2 of which were technicals that had him ejected from the game. And now traveling called against the Eagles. (37-23). Eagles lead. Minute 38 to play before the half. Trying to back it in is Thomas. Ooh. Thomas puts a shot up and misses. Rebounded by Sam Pratt, and he puts it back good.
Great play from Pratt, but really liked the defense from Ransom Lowry there. I mean, he put the pressure on the offense to try to get a tough shot up.
Sam Pratt now with 5 points after that field goal, and now Luke Tyson will go to the basket. Puts it up, no good. Over and snagged by Kevion Robinson, and now a foul coming against Garen Lewis, who's playing just a little too tightly with Kevion Robinson.
All the momentum is on the side of South Pitt right now. Just within 12 now. Smallest lead for the Eagles. Oh!
Ball goes out of bounds, and so the Eagles will get it right back. This is our last regular season broadcast. Of course, we'll be hosting the district tournament and region tournaments here at Van Buren County High School, and so we are hoping that we will be able to bring those to you. As Garen Lewis dribbles out of traffic, gives to Lowry. A bad pass there, really, as Lowry had a man all over him. Scoggins. Back to Lewis. Lewis, a three-pointer.
And that's just nothing for him. That's such a tough shot, but that is nothing for Garen Lewis.
3 3-pointers tonight for Garen Lewis. Of his 4 baskets, 3 are triples. And now going to the bucket and missing is Kevion Robinson. Eagles will bring it down court. Like we were mentioning, the district tournament is set for February 16th and 17th as Lewis puts up a jumper and misses. And then the region tournament that will be right here at Van Buren County High School is the 26th and 27th of this month.
One more opportunity to get a shot up here.
3 seconds to play before the half.
Will it be a 15, 17, or 18-point game?
Garen Lewis is going to be called for a travel, and Coach Sullivan's looking at him saying, yep, that's exactly what it was. And so Pirates will get it back with 1.6, trailing 40-25. They're going to inbound to Kelly. Kelly, a shot from the top of the key. Good. Banks it in.
Wow.
So some good momentum there for the Pirates as they head to the locker room. 40-28 your score at halftime. And so, Andre, a wild, wild first half in this one.
I mean, so much happened there. I don't even know where to start. Ending on the Cash Kelly three-pointer. That's what I was looking for, Cash. Good job, man. You're carrying the name right now. I mean, but tremendous work from South Pitt when Farrier was ejected from the game. I'm sure they had some anger that they kind of let release in those runs there. Still 12-point game, so somewhat excuse me,
no,
somewhat of a cushion for the Eagles to work with going into the second half. Definitely wanted a double-digit lead going into the half, and they've got something to work with, but a lot of momentum for South Pitt.
We will give you the stats when we come back from halftime. You're watching Van Buren County basketball on the Eagle Network. Your score at the half, Van Buren County 40, South Pittsburg 28. We go back to action, second half. Van Buren County and South Pittsburg. The Eagles leading the Pirates 40-28 in this big district matchup. Pirates coming into this game 3-0 in the district. Van Buren County 1-1, and now a foul is going to be whistled against South Pittsburg, and it's going to be against number 1, Cash Kelly, and that's going to be Kelly's first foul of the night. So the Eagles with the basketball. Scoggins out to Lewis. Lewis resets the offense. Trying to give it to Scoggins over top, but can't do it. Tyson's got it this time. Ransom Lowry from the free throw line. Lewis drives the baseline, kicks it back out. Three-pointer, Luke Tyson, no good. Rebounded South Pittsburg. So updates on fouls for you in this one. Of course, Fario is out on a pair of technicals. He's done for the game. He scored 3 points in the first quarter before being ejected in the second. One foul from Cash Kelly, one for Sam Pratt, as Kelly gets a bucket and a foul.
That'll cut it to 10, potentially putting it back into single digits here if he hits the free throw.
Looked like they gave Luke Tyson that foul. So for Tyson, that'll be his first of the night. And Kelly hits the free throw. Calvin Blair has 2 personal fouls. Walker Thomas 1, Gilly 1. So that's your foul update for South Pittsburg. And then on the other side for Van Buren County, you've got Garen Lewis who has 2, as Luke Tyson throws up a 3-pointer and misses.
Tough miss for Tyson.
Garen Lewis has 2. Ransom Lowry has 1. Kason Sullivan, none. Luke Tyson, that was actually his second. And now a foul on the baseline. And that one's going to be against Eli Scoggins. So Scoggins now.
I thought that was Lowry.
It may have been there. And I saw Scoggins in the area, so you might have been right with Lowry having 2, Scoggins with 1. Garen Lewis, a 3-pointer just short.
That's a rare type of miss for Lewis.
Cash Kelly going to the bucket, and Luke Tyson called for the block. That's his 3rd foul tonight. Callan Sullivan has 1 foul. Callan on the bench to begin this half, but he's going to sub in for Luke Tyson after this. Free throw good from Lewis, or correction, from Kelly. Kelly 2 of 2 here in this quarter, trying to make it 3. And he does. Cash Kelly, 3 points in the first quarter. 6 points in the second. And a push there. It's called against South Pittsburgh's number 2, Kevion Robinson, his first. And now timeout is called. Coach Sullivan wants to talk it over with the Eagles. Coach, we were talking about Cash Kelly, 3 in the first. 6 in the second, making him 9. And now with his 3 free throws and a 2, 14 points for Cash Kelly to lead South Pittsburg.
Solid game for him. He's been playing pretty excellently so far.
Kevion Robinson hit a pair of 3s back in the second quarter. He's got 6 points. Sam Pratt, a bucket and 2 free throws back in the first, and then hit another shot in the second to give him 5 for the night. Farrier had a 3-pointer. His night ends with 3. Gilly, a 3-pointer in the second. He's got 3. And then Blair, back in the second quarter, was 1 for 2 from the free throw line for 1 point. Scoring update for South Pittsburg there.
Ooh.
In the corner, Scoggins on the baseline. Tries to pass it out, and it goes off the hands of Cash Kelly, and so Van Buren County will get the basketball right back. Garen Lewis leads Van Buren County with 16 points thus far, as Scoggins tries to bully his way in and does.
And that's an Eli Scoggins basket right there. I mean, just super tough work inside, good post moves, muscle and hustle.
First points of the third quarter for the Eagles, and it's Eli Scoggins. Now here's a jumper from the free throw line. That one missed by Robinson, a rebound, Scoggins. Lewis 16 points, 2 for Lowry.
Wow!
And a huge three-pointer there.
What a basket.
Callan Sullivan with a big three-pointer. His first bucket of the night. Now a three-pointer from Cash Kelly, as the Pirates answer back quickly. Yeah, 2 points in the first half from Cason Sullivan. Luke Tyson had 6 on back-to-back three-pointers. Eli Scoggins, 11 points, now has 13. And then Cason Shadrick hit a three-pointer back in the first. Shot there from Lewis, misses. Fight for the rebound. Finally pulled away by number 14, Walker Thomas of South Pittsburg. From three-point range. That one missed by Gilly. Fighting for the rebound, Gilly on the floor, picks it up, puts it back up, gets another offensive rebound, and now gets fouled. And that one's going to be against Ransom Lowry, and that's his third. So 2 shots for Gilly. First one misses, no good. Checking back into the game for South Pittsburgh is going to be number 23, Kelvin Blair. Taking a seat is Kevion Robinson. Second shot coming from Gilly. That one rolls in and out. Ransom Lowry comes away with a rebound. Eli Scoggins will bring it down court and give to Lewis.
Oh,
Lewis wide open for the three. Knocks it down.
Garen Lewis that much space. That is like a layup for him.
4 three-pointers from Garen Lewis tonight. That's his first of the half. South Pittsburgh trying to back it inside, and a charge called against the Pirates.
Oh, wow.
Walker Thomas lowered the shoulder right into the chest of Ransom Lowry, and Ransom took it like a champ. Third team foul against South Pittsburgh. 4 team fouls for Van Buren County. 48-36 your score, 3:42 to play here in the third quarter. Garen Lewis drives to the bucket, misses, and the rebound will go to Thomas. And now a foul whistled, and it's going to be against Eli Scoggins. So Scoggins finds himself in foul trouble now with his third.
A lot of fouling going on in this game.
So going to the line is Cash Kelly, who's only missed 2 free throws so far tonight. Kelly's first shot, no good. Make it 3. He's hit 5, missed 3. His 9th free throw is good. So 5 team fouls for Van Buren County. Everything now automatic 2 shots for South Pittsburgh. Lewis guarded closely by Blair. Blair's not going to let him shoot a 3 this time down the court. Lowry across to Sullivan. Sullivan, 2 men on him, gets it out to Ransom Lowry. Thinks about a 3, instead goes into the paint, puts up a shot good.
Good bucket. Another tough one inside. South Pitt's defense is great right now, but the Eagles are really fighting through it.
4 points tonight for Ransom Lowry, his first bucket of the half. Three-pointer shot no good from Gilly. Rebounded by the Eagles, Garen Lewis.
Loved that contest from Kason Sullivan there.
Lewis again, guarded by Blair. Blair sticking to him like glue. Here's a three-pointer from Lowry.
Hey! The big man getting some points from deep there, raising the lead to 16.
Triple from the corner. He's got 7 points tonight on senior night.
The right corner is going to haunt the dreams of everyone who attends South Pittsburg after tonight.
Driving in and back out goes Sam Pratt. This time, a fantastic shot by Calvin Blair. Can't believe there wasn't a foul called there. That's his first 2 points of the second half. He's got 3 now.
We are seeing some wild trick shots going in right now. This would be an insane game of horse.
Garen Lewis now guarded by Cash Kelly. Kelly on to Sullivan and whistled for reaching in. Kelly's second foul of the night. And Callan is going to inbound from the Eagles bench. He'll give to Garen Lewis, the senior, who's having a fantastic offensive night. Cash Kelly's going to guard him. They'll go inside to Scoggins. Scoggins will try to back it in, and a whistle. 3 seconds called against Van Buren County, and Coach Sullivan not happy with his team after that turnover. 1:22 to play in the third. 53-39 your score. Kelly resets the South Pittsburg offense. Kevion Robinson back to Kelly. Kelly, left or right, he goes right. And backs it back out to the VB logo at half court. Turnaround jumper. Ooh. Good from Walker Thomas, his first bucket of the night.
Pretty jumper there from Thomas. I like that turnaround.
Scoggins whistled for a foul. Scoggins' fourth of the night. Just backed right into Calvin Blair. And you can't do that.
Oh,
now Blair's going to be blocked by Scoggins. Thomas.
Who says white man can't jump?
Inside. Shot there from number 23, Calvin Blair. He's got 4 in his last 2 trips. Callan Sullivan at the point to Garen Lewis. 6 seconds to go. Lewis throws up a floater, misses, rolls out of bounds. 1.3 seconds on the clock. Now South Pittsburg will get the basketball. So let's see what they cook up here. Inbound. Kelly has it picked off Scoggins. A shot off the rim. No good, and a fantastic opportunity there for Van Buren County. A long shot, but still, fantastic play there.
Roof may have blown off the building if that one went in. Oh, my. What a shot.
Garen Lewis, 19 points so far tonight. Ransom Lowry had 5 that quarter. He's got 7 total. Kason Sullivan, he's still got 2 from the first quarter. 6 for Luke Tyson. Both of those were scored in the first. A couple of three-pointers for him. 13 points for Eli Scoggins. 3 for Callan Sullivan. And another 3 for Kason Shadrick, who didn't see the floor here in this second, or rather this third quarter thus far. Cash Kelly has been on fire for South Pittsburg tonight as well. But before we get to South Pittsburg stats, Andre, how do you feel going into the fourth quarter leading by 10? I know this has been as big a lead as 20. 10 seems like a 2-point game to me.
Yeah, I mean, it feels a lot closer than the scoreboard would show. I mean, South Pitt hasn't had a lead, I want to say all game, at least since the first quarter. But, I mean, these runs, like, South Pitt has been controlling the floor at times, smothering defense, great offense. They've been playing very well in this game. Nothing to really be ashamed of. Definitely not down but not out would be the simplest way to describe South Pitt right now.
Pirates will get the ball to begin the fourth quarter, trailing by 10. Cash Kelly has been the offensive force for the Pirates. 18 points so far tonight. 6 from Kevion Robinson, 5 from Sam Pratt, 3 from Fario, who was ejected back in the second. Gilly has 3, Walker Thomas has 2, and Kelvin Blair has 5. Three-point attempt. No good from Sam Pratt. Sullivan dribbles into the paint, puts up a layup. That one just short. The younger Sullivan fighting for the rebound, can't get to it, and Calvin Blair is going to come away with the rebound. Blair to the corner, back out to Blair at the elbow. Goes across court, three-pointer up from Robinson. No good.
Wow.
Knocked away by Sullivan. And now another three-point attempt, no good. This time rebounded by Scoggins.
What defense from Sullivan. Oh, man.
So a pair of blocks tonight for Van Buren County. One from Sullivan, one from Scoggins. Lewis thinks about a three, drives inside.
Ooh.
Scoggins in the corner, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Walker Thomas. Cash Kelly loses the basketball, and in there to force a jump ball is Callan Sullivan, the freshman. And Van Buren County is going to get the ball. 6:21 to play in the fourth quarter. Still a 10-point lead, no score in the fourth, thus far, if I can speak correctly, for either team.
You got it, man. You got it.
Getting excited, tongue-tied, and thirsty all at the same time.
Get yourself a drink. We have some great water up here.
It's that Pure Life water from the Van Buren County concession stand. Miss Roberts and Miss Nancy always doing a good job.
Hashtag not sponsored. Yet.
53-43, and we need sponsors.
Yeah.
Eli Scoggins goes in, gets the bucket and the foul.
Who doesn't want to sponsor this? It's amazing play from Eli Scoggins.
First 2 points of the quarter for either team. Scoggins will now head to the line to shoot. Cash Kelly is who the foul was against, and Scoggins gets it. 3 points. He's got 16 on the night now. And I'm saying that jokingly, but we are looking for sponsors for the district and region tournaments. Obviously, the broadcast rights go to the TSSAA once you get into postseason play, and so we're hoping that we'll be able to raise enough money, as that ball is a foul whistled against Scoggins. And what looked like what was going to be a really nice block against Cash Kelly is actually going to send him to the line.
Man, that is a shame. I was hyped up about that one. That could have been a very nice block.
So Kelly hits the first.
Keeping Scoggins in the game, though.
Scoggins is going to stay in the game. He's got 4 fouls.
But he's such an impact player. You can't blame Coach Sullivan for wanting to keep him in the game, even with foul trouble.
And the second free throw from Cash Kelly, good. But yeah, with the district tournament, region tournament coming up, we want to broadcast all the games here on the Eagle Network. And so if you are a small business owner, someone here in town that would like to sponsor those games, please get in contact with us here at the high school. If you're a parent that enjoys watching, we'll take any donation you have if you'd like to contribute as well and help us get these games on the air when it comes to the postseason. We want to be sure to broadcast these games so everyone at home can watch. Foul whistled against Kevion Robinson, his second foul of the night. Luke Tyson with the basketball will give to Sullivan in the corner. Wide open three for Lewis. That one misses. Rebound. Scoggins goes up, knocks it away. Eagles with the basketball. Tyson's going to cut. They're going to give it to Lewis at the top of the key. Sullivan driving inside. Gets it out to Luke Tyson in the corner. Tyson somehow keeps it in bounds. Scoggins goes to the basket. Left hand, good.
Scoggins is on fire. Unless he's only hit 2 straight, in which he's heating up, as I mentioned before. Oh, what a steal from Callan Sullivan.
Callan, the freshman, has made some great plays in this one so far. Very good on defense for the Eagles. 4:37. Scoggins goes right.
Oh my goodness, what a fake. He cannot miss. He is on fire, folks.
20 points now for Eli Scoggins in this massive district matchup between South Pittsburg and Van Buren County. 60-45 Eagles lead here at home. Three-pointer, Robinson, no good. Rebound, Scoggins. Big deal this one, as earlier in the season, a three-pointer goes up
another
and good.
universe. He's shooting the lights out. We might not be able to see for much longer.
22 points for Garen Lewis. And Eli Scoggins has the shoe come off, and we've got timeout.
And you know, this has been a very exciting game. The efforts from Lewis and Scoggins have really kind of prevented this from being much of a game, though, in terms of who's going to win in this fourth quarter especially. I mean, really showing out in the fourth, showing the clutch gene. Clutch County is back for this game at the very least.
With the way we've seen runs tonight, 63-45, with 4 minutes to play, anything can happen. It seems like Van Buren County is getting their revenge on South Pittsburg. They lost to the Pirates in South Pittsburg on January 26th. They fell to the Pirates 58-55. And so like you were talking about, to break a tiebreaker, Eagles had to win by 4 tonight. And they're well on their way. This could be the first district loss for South Pittsburg. And it could be the second district win for Van Buren County.
Quite an impressive win at that, if the Eagles pull this one out. I mean, such a tough opponent, really not giving them any chance to take the lead here.
Callan Sullivan whistled for the foul. South Pittsburg will get the ball right back. A little floater misses there. Shot put up by Blair, knocked away, and now Garen Lewis has a dribble knocked away from him, and the Pirates will get it right back. Cash Kelly brings it down court. In the paint now, one-on-one with Scoggins, will pass it out. Kevion Robinson, baseline, under, up, good from Walker Thomas. Thomas now with 4 points on the night, his first of the quarter.
Solid play from him, honestly. Hasn't gotten the ball that much, but he's made do with what he's given.
63-47, under 3 to play.
Just smothering defense.
Eli Scoggins throws up a prayer, hasn't missed, rebounded by the Pirates. Robinson will bring it down court and give to Cash Kelly to reset. Coach Cody Henniger saying, let's go. Three-pointer, Kelly bounces in.
The lucky Kawhi bounce for all my fellow Raptors fans out there.
23 points for Cash Kelly tonight. He had 18 through the first 3, and now he's got 5 here in this quarter. Scoggins into the paint, passes it back out to Sullivan. And Sullivan's going to be fouled. Cash Kelly draws the whistle, and that should be his 4th. Checking back into the game for Coach Henniger, number 10, Kevin Gilly. Tyson has that one stripped away. Robinson, a pass forward. And Cash Kelly looked like he was fouled on that one, but no whistle. He's got 2 more.
Thank you to Cash Kelly for living up to my name hype. I mean, this is beautiful.
7 points in the quarter. Entered with 18. 25 total for the man wearing number 1. Scoggins, a pass over to Tyson. That one gets loose, so it goes from number 10, Tyson, to number 10, Gilly.
But I love the half spin. Not
Three-pointer from Kelly misses.
We're going to slow this one down. We may not see a lot of aggressive play on offense from the Eagles anymore.
A minute to play, 63-52. 11-point game, and South Pittsburg continues to stay aggressive, and that's going to be against Gilly, his second foul of the night, as he fouls Sullivan to stop the clock, and that's South Pittsburg's fourth foul tonight. One more, and Van Buren County will shoot two. Now Garen Lewis looking to just run out the clock will give to Scoggins. Kelly tries to foul, can't do it though.
I legitimately thought Garen was going to shoot it there from the half court.
And the Eagles will just try to run it out. Scoggins is going to be fouled by Pratt. Pratt's second foul of the night. So the Pirates not giving up. In an 11-point deficit, Eli Scoggins going to the line. Scoggins has not missed from the free throw line tonight. And he won't there either.
I never trust when somebody says that on commentary. I was holding my breath there. I thought he was about to miss because you jinxed him.
Well, he's 6 of 6. Let's see if he can make it 7 of 7. And he does.
And okay, he's pretty much an automatic too. I wanted to say that, but
jinx free.
Yeah, did not want to jinx him.
27 seconds to play. 65-52 the score. Kelly's going to drive inside and put one up. Missed, no good. Sullivan on the rebound. Kelly gets it back, and now taking a swat and getting charged to foul is Cason Sullivan, his first of the night.
And that should just about do it. Keep it within about 11. Coach Sullivan gets what he wishes for, over 4-point win. I don't see any way South Bay comes back from 14 seconds down by
the seniors will get an ovation as they leave the floor. Slade DeLong, Bryson Mooneyham, Cason Shadrick, Eli Scoggins, and Callan Sullivan on the court for the last 14 seconds. Shot there misses by Kelly, put back up and good.
Make it
by
an
Thomas.
even 10.
65-55. Eli Scoggins across the timeline. No foul coming. And that is going to do it for tonight's contest. A 10-point win for Van Buren County. They split the series with South Pittsburg and take down the number 7 team in the state. Final score 65-55. And boy, what a big game tonight, Andre. You had Cash Kelly, who was fantastic for South Pittsburg. Started with 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. He ended with 26 points tonight. So you can't be mad if you're a South Pittsburg fan at the effort that you saw from your guys tonight. But a fantastic home win for Van Buren County. They seemed unstoppable tonight.
Tremendous game. I mean, South Pitt could not get within 5, I want to say, for a long time. Great win. This is a big momentum boost going into the tournament. Won the tiebreaker. You got it. You got your 4-point win. In fact, add 6 on top of that. 10-point win for the Eagles. Like you said, loved what you see from Cash Kelly. You got to wonder, as a fan of South Pitt, if Farrier would have made a bigger difference in this game if he would have gotten to play a little bit more. But regardless, still a great showing, but just better all-around play from the Eagles.
Garen Lewis and Eli Scoggins, both with 22 points tonight. 7 from Ransom Lowry, the third senior, and then Cason Sullivan added 2 more to the total. So that'll do it for us here at the Eagle Network and here from Van Buren County High School. Your final score, 65-55 in favor of the Eagles over the Pirates. For Andre Tyler, I'm Tyler Brown saying so long from Spencer.
Thank you very much for watching this regular season.